Hello and a beautiful good morning from Frankfurt Airport. I just arrived here at the train station from home. Frankfurt Airport offers two train stations, one for long-distance trains and one for local or commuter trains. Today is a really special day for me, again, because I want to fly Lufthansa's latest plane, the Boeing 787-9, the Dreamliner. I said it's their latest plane, but it's not brand new, it's already about 3 years old. And why it is already about 3 years old, I will tell you later. And now, believe me or not, this Dreamliner offers a completely new cabin. New business class seats in a 1-to-1 configuration with direct aisle access on every seat. That's awesome. If you know Lufthansa's business class cabin, normally the seats are a little bit old and outdated in a 2-to-2 configuration. And in my opinion, the 2-to-2 configuration is really bad. I hate it. If you travel alone, a 1-to-1 configuration with direct aisle access is so much better. So I'm really excited what Lufthansa offers on their 8-hour long-haul flight to York Newark in New Jersey. All right, that's it for now. Let's fly Lufthansa's new Dreamliner. Welcome to Terminal 1. Frankfurt Airport has two terminals. Lufthansa and all other airlines of the Star Alliance use Terminal 1. For economy class passengers, there is a self-check-in area with a self-baggage drop-off. For business and first class passengers, there is a designated check-in area, which is there right behind me. My business class ticket comes with 2 pieces of carry-on luggage, each of it 32 kilogram, and 2 pieces of hand luggage. I want to check in now, and then let's fly to New York. Alright, I'm now at the Z gates of Frankfurt Airport next to an iconic Boeing 747-8 just arrived from Sao Paulo. I have to say the Boeing 747 is one of the most beautiful planes ever, and it is such a great feeling to sit there in Lufthansa's first class right in the nose of this plane. However, the security control was not so busy today. You have to know the Z gates are one floor above the A gates, and this area where I am right now is only for flights to the United States. But now let's talk about the Dreamliner. It's Lufthansa's latest plane, but it is already 3 years old. Why it is already 3 years old? Like I said many times, COVID changed a lot. The plane was originally built for Hainan Airlines, but the airline had some financial problems during the COVID pandemic and they cancelled all orders. That's the reason why Lufthansa got this plane, maybe with a big discount, who knows? But now it is Lufthansa's first Dreamliner. It was delivered to Lufthansa last year and now in February 2023 it is still a new plane for Lufthansa, but already 3 years old. As a Lufthansa business class passenger, you have access to all Lufthansa business class lounges here at Frankfurt Airport. At the Z gates they operate one business class lounge and one senator lounge. As a Stylines Gold member, you can access the Senator Lounge also, and I think that's what I want to do now because I have plenty of time till the boarding for our flight to Newark starts. So let's check out Lufthansa's Senator Lounge. And this is the Lufthansa Senator Lounge at the Z gates. I have to say this lounge is not so busy like other lounges at Frankfurt Airport. At the A gates, the business class lounge and Senator Lounge is too crowded nearly every time. But here everything is fine. They have plenty of seats, power outlets at every seat, free Wi-Fi, and so on and so on. At the moment is breakfast time, so I got the typical German breakfast, some scrambled eggs, a sausage and some mushrooms. I say cheers now. I will drink a little coffee to wake up, it's early in the morning, and then I will wait for my flight. And there is our Boeing 787-9 for the flight to Newark. This Dreamliner was delivered to Lufthansa in August 2022, but the first flight was already in August 2019. That means the plane is now 3.5 years old. The cabin consists 294 seats in total, 26 seats in business class in a 1-to-1 configuration, 21 premium economy seats in a 2-3-2 configuration, and 247 seats in economy class in a 3-3-3 configuration. I'm really excited about the cabin, and now it's time for boarding. Welcome on board Lufthansa's first Dreamliner, and I'm really impressed. I mean, look at this. We have a one-to-one configuration, direct access on every seat. That's awesome. I think this is the same seat like on my Saudi Airlines flight from Jeddah to Amsterdam, and it looks so great. I mean, these are not typical Lufthansa colors, but everything is fine. As a business class passenger, you have priority boarding. The boarding is still in progress, and yeah, my seat for the flight today is 4A, right in front of the engines. You have to know, if you sit in row 5, there is a missing window, but everything else is so great. I'm so happy that I'm here today, and now that's it for now. I need a few minutes, and then I will talk to you later. Boarding is completed, and this business class cabin offers 26 seats in total in a one-to-one reverse herringbone configuration. Meanwhile, my welcome drink arrived. I got a glass of sparkling wine, and now cheers, hopefully, of a good flight to New York. Alright, we're airborne, and before the cabin crew will start with their service, let me show you a little bit around. What I like the most on this new business class seat is it offers a lot of storage compartments. If you compare it to the old Lufthansa business class seat, there you have just one little storage compartment, and here really a lot. But it is not the real new Lufthansa business class seat, it is the business class seat of Hainan Airlines. After, I think, Dreamliner number 5, all other Dreamliners and all new Airbus A350s are getting another new Lufthansa business class. But this seat here is also a big step forward. So, what offers this seat? On my left hand side I have the little reading light. and also a lot of reading material. Here I have the safety card, an in-flight shopping magazine, the menu card for our flight today, and an air sickness bag. Then here I have one storage compartment with the headphones, another storage compartment with the remote control for the Inflight Entertainment, and also I find there one power outlet and one USB charger. And here I have the seat controls. I have to say I'm really impressed by this seat. And yeah, here on my right hand side I have one adjustable armrest, and it is also in storage compartment. There I find a bottle of water and the Amenity Kit. Yeah, in front of me, now I have to turn the camera. There I have a comfy pillow and a blanket. And also a footrest, a storage compartment, the TV screen for the Inflight Entertainment, and a table. If you want to release the table, you have to pull the latch beneath it, and then it looks like this. So all in all, a really great seat, and that's it for now. Let's take a quick look inside the menu card. This menu card consists the entire food and beverage selection of our flight. On our way to Newark we get 2 meals, lunch after takeoff in Frankfurt, and a small dinner prior our arrival. The lunch consists an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert. Here in Lufthansa's business class you have to choose one appetizer and one main course. For appetizer you can choose between bresaola with sweet potato cream, maple syrup curd salmon fillet, or timbal with beetroot mousse on hibiscus biscuit. And also you get a small salad. For the main course you can choose between beef roulade, I hope it's the same word in English like in German, if not then I have to say sorry now, but in German it is beef roulade, or roasted king prawns, or spinach and ricotta filled ravioli. And then for dessert, like every time, a selection of cheese or some chocolate cake. I think I will try some seafood today. Before our landing in Newark we get a cold or a warm main course and a little dessert. That's it about the food selection. The beverage selection offers some champagne, 3 white wines, 3 red wines, beer, spirits, soft drinks, and so on. With beautiful sunshine, the cabin crew started their service on board, and that's the reason why I like day flights much more. It's now February 2023. In Germany it's cold and cloudy, and here in the air I have beautiful sunshine and blue sky. Meanwhile, I got my first champagne of the day and some nuts. I say cheers now, and I will enjoy my first glass of champagne. Alright, and here I have my starter already. I choose the maple syrup curved salmon fillet with carrot cream and creme fraiche. Also a little bun and a salad. I have to say, the salmon fillet looks not so great like the fillet of Balik salmon with Swiss in their first class, but let's give it a try. Alright, the salmon is really tasty, the salad is fresh, so I think it was the right choice for me. Meanwhile, my main course arrived. Today I choose the king prawns with lobster sauce. It looks like mashed potatoes and spinach. A lot of seafood today, so time to try. Oh yeah, that's really delicious. I don't like fish too much, but seafood is so great. Last but not least, it's time for a little dessert. I had a choice between a selection of cheese or a chocolate cake with cherry mousse. I choose the chocolate cake. I think I need something sweet now. Oh yeah, that's really sweet enough for me. Sometimes on US flights you get some ice cream, but this chocolate cake is totally fine. And that was the lunch on our way to Newark. It was really delicious, and I think the prawns were a good choice. Normally or mostly I choose beef, but today The prawns were so tasty, only the portion was rather small. I'm not 100% full. However, meanwhile, I got some chocolates. And now comes the most exciting part of every flight, the Amenity Kit. This one here is made by Porsche Design, and now let's take a look inside. And here I have some headphone covers, something like a little wipe for glasses and smartphones. That's really nice. I never saw something like this in an Amenity Kit. Toothbrush and toothpaste. A lip balm. Hand and body cream. A little mint. And a pair of socks. That's it. The Amenity Kit is empty and it is a nice hard case. I miss now the eye shades and earplugs. Last time on my flight from Washington to Munich, I saw them inside the lavatories, but I had also a flight to Johannesburg back in 2021. There was nothing inside the lavatories, so maybe today I have a 50-50 chance. We will see it later, but thumbs up for this Amenity Kit. This seat here on board Lufthansa's Dreamliner is a 180 degrees lie flat bed. On my left hand side I have a panel with all the seat functions. I have a button for the takeoff and landing position. I have a button for the ceiling lights. I have a button for something like a relaxed position and a button for the flat bed. But really important, here on my right hand side I have an adjustable armrest. That's really important because if I push this button here I can lower the armrest and get a lot more space for my flat bed. And now let's turn this seat into a flat bed. Alright, and this is how the 180 degrees lie flat bed looks like. I have to say it feels comfortable, I have enough space and it's much better than Lufthansa's old business class seat. It's a day flight, so I don't think that I want to sleep, but I slept on this bed during my flight with Saudi Airlines and I can tell you now, you can sleep pretty well here on this seat. And this is one of the business class lavatories here on board of Lufthansa's Dreamliner. One lavatory is right in front of the business class and the other lavatories are between the business and premium economy class. I have to say the lavatory is clean, it's spacious and it is a typical loo with a beautiful view over the wings and engines. So what offers this lavatory? Here I find the amenities. I have the eye shades, mouthwash, some earplugs, and some refreshing towels. And also, like every lavatory, some tissues, some cups, and some soap. That's it for now. I think I will enjoy now a few movies I have. I'm not pretty sure. I think about 4 more hours till our arrival in Newark. So that's it for now. I will see you during the second service. Welcome back. The remaining flight time is now about 1.5 hours, and the cabin crew will start with their second service very soon. Meanwhile, I watched the movie and enjoyed this flight. It was a really smooth flight, no turbulence at all. Yeah, this Dreamliner is also equipped with Wi-Fi. If you want to use the internet, you have to pay for it. Only passengers in first class can use complimentary Wi-Fi, but this Dreamliner offers no first class, so everybody has to pay for it. If you want to use it, you have to connect to the Lufthansa Flynet. It looks like this, and there you find 3 different packages. The messaging package for the entire flight, €9. The premium 2-hour package for €19, and the premium full flight package for €29. I think the messaging package was a little bit cheaper on my last flight. I think it was €7, but yeah, €9 for the whole flight. I think it's a little bit too expensive, so I don't need it. And there is already my little prior arrival dinner. I chose the Indian butter chicken with rice and spinach, and also I got a little chocolate mousse. It looks very tasty, and now time to try it. Oh wow, it's hot and a little bit spicy, but not too spicy, and really tasty. I have to say the catering on this flight was great. Some portions were a little bit too small, but all in all, I think after this meal I'm full, and that's it for now. The meal service for this flight is done, and I have to say now I'm pretty full. But we have to talk about the Inflight Entertainment. These headphones are noise cancelling, but I have to say I saw better headphones with other airlines. They are on-ear and not over-ear, so not the best ones. On my left-hand side I found the remote control for the Inflight Entertainment. Right in front of me I have the huge touchscreen, but far away, so it's better to use the remote control. Today Lufthansa's Inflight Entertainment was a little bit disappointing. On my last flight to Tokyo Haneda I found more movies, and I don't know, maybe it's just my personal opinion, or the selection today was not so great. They have not too many movies for me, and normally I like to watch a lot of comedy movies and also TV series, and if I check out the TV series, sitcoms, the choices are really bad today. But yeah, all in all, Lufthansa's Inflight Entertainment offers some movies, TV series, some games, music, and also the flight map. Normally I find a lot of movies there, but yeah, maybe it was not my lucky day today, who knows. We will see it on the next flight. Yeah, it looks like that this flight comes to an end. We started our descent into cloudy New York already. I hope you have great views out of the window, but the captain said already the weather is not too great, cloudy, raining, so I can't promise it right now. All in all, it was a great flight, but like every time, my full summary of this flight you will hear on the ground in Newark. See you there. Welcome to Newark International Airport. The immigration today was so fast, it took me about 5 minutes. There were no people, no queues. I was even here at the baggage claim before my luggage arrived, and that is really rare in the United States. So this was my flight with Lufthansa's first Dreamliner, and there, far away in the distance, you can see the tail of our Dreamliner. It was a really great flight, and I'm so happy that Lufthansa want to change their cabins and want to introduce new, better seats. It was time. Yeah, all the old business class seats and everything, it was old and outdated, that's it. But this flight today was really great. The cabin crew was super friendly, the food was great, the catering, everything was fine. I was here on time, so all in all, perfectly fine. I want to go now to my hotel, enjoy this evening here, and then tomorrow I want to continue my way to Seattle. If you like my videos, you can subscribe my channel. That would help me a lot and make me so happy. And now I have to say thanks for watching, see you next time, and bye bye from Newark.